Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGirls. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that their Father's Day Civil War has just ended, and absolutely nobody won. But, there were a bunch of jobs that were just created. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, she is triggered by her ex-classmates who got married to rich dudes. And OP goes on to say, translation of this thing here, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce, equality doesn't come by just talking. And this person here says, I've got very controversial opinions about women who have had zero drive to be something in life, who get married after leaving/failing studies, and then roam around the world on their husband's money. My point isn't that it's wrong, my point is how do you convince yourself to partake in luxuries you had zero caliber of earning on your own? Does feminism fly out of your body once you see the greens? You know, why does this person sound so much like an incel? Anyways, this person goes on to say, where's the equality in such relationships? And please don't say the, oh, she handles the house quote. Haven't you ever heard of stay-at-home moms or housewives? Anyways, this person goes on to say, if her entire contribution to a marriage is to handle a household, she is a self-proclaimed maid, not a wife. Again, housewife. Ring a bell to anybody? Anyways, this person goes on to say, the man can appoint anyone to do that for him, but unfortunately that woman won't find someone to earn millions for her. Bring something to the table in a relationship. And the quote from before. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I'm so triggered after seeing my ex-classmates who literally failed their semester exams, and some who left studies to get married, roaming around the Maldives and Paris and whatnot on their husband's money. Meanwhile, here we are, slogging our butts off, taking the toughest of challenges. At the very least, you can try your best to become something in life. If you fail due to bad luck, that's a different story. But because failures, getting the best luxury of life is something I can't digest. And no, being a good person doesn't qualify you to get luxurious lifestyles. It requires skill and talent, neither of which these girls have, lest they won't have failed their exams. Well, perhaps they have something that you don't. Have you ever maybe considered that? Or is this just such a wild concept to this person? And I'm gonna probably give this person like, I don't know, probably a 45 out of 50. This person sounds more like an incel the more she keeps talking. And also, just because, you know, you feel like you're entitled to that doesn't mean you actually are there, my friend. I'm just saying. Anyways, this next post here says, text from my ex-girlfriend. And this person here says, this guy didn't text me back for 30 minutes, so I texted someone else, and now I have them both here. Haha, thanks. Also, I didn't realize so many men had jobs and were over 6 feet. It's real nice. Real nice. Thank you, blank. Okay. Part of me thinks that this could be possibly misinterpreted, and then there's that other part of me that just thinks to myself, boy, this person sounds like they are real fun to be around. And yes, I'm being sarcastic, and I'm gonna probably give this like a 40 out of 50. I mean, I guess at that point, I probably don't really need to reply because, well, the trash would just be taking itself out at this point. And this next post here says, posted by my extremely verbally/emotionally abusive ex, who also apparently became a female dating strategy user post-breakup, the lack of self-awareness is nauseating, yet perfectly on brand. And this person here says, for me and my group, it's the lack of quality men. To be honest, being in a relationship with a man is so effing embarrassing. I'm sorry, but it's true. They don't know how to behave, they take advantage of the woman's work, you have to protect your own effing kids from them, so common but no one talks about it. They say crass things to your female family members, they very often end up R-wording your family. Okay, where did that come from? Anyways, this person goes on to say, they beat you, they get abusive towards you in public, they have a meltdown on the phone because you're out too late. All that is so embarrassing to have to deal with and manage their little baby emotions all the time. F all of that. And I've never seen a man improve any woman's life. It's all downhill. They suck the life out of her and treat her as if though she isn't even human. Okay. Why does this person sound more and more like something I would see on r/insult here? Anyways, this person goes on to say, anyway, that's a long way of saying that I think you're probably getting hit on more than you would think, but we don't count fearing for our lives as being hit on, rightfully so. There are so many very obviously mentally unhinged, unstable guys out there, like to the point where you almost immediately know, and if you don't know right away, you soon find out that they probably are the kind of guy listed above. So personally, I think the shift should be on the lack of quality men rather than the lack of men, cause there's no lack of batcrap crazy men in this world. Okay, I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, probably a 50 out of 50. Yeah, how much do I want to bet that maybe some of that might be a bit on you there, my friend? And this next post here says, a nice girl complains on a Girls Ask Guys post about why her crush is dating what she perceives as an ugly Asian chick instead of her, who she describes as hot as hell. Receives backlash in the comments for it. And this person here says, I have been friends with my crush for a long time. I've known him since my first semester at college. He takes engineering, so I don't get to see him all the time. I am hot as hell and have lots of guys chasing after me. I have had S too many times last year. It got boring. The only guy I can't get is my crush. He's always dating ugly girls. Like, there is this one ugly Asian chick, which he met in linear algebra. Yes, I stalked, that he is dating. I don't understand why. He is awesome and very handsome and deserves a hot girl, but only dates ugly ones. Why would he even date an Asian girl when we white girls are so much hotter? Why doesn't he realize that he deserves better and that I want him? I don't know. Maybe he probably has a preference or something. Or, I don't know. Maybe he's looking for more things than just looks. Or, I don't know, maybe you could look inside yourself and perhaps see what the problem is. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I flirted with him and touched him, but he rejects my advances. I don't know why ugly girls even think they have a chance with him. It's disgusting, to be honest. Well, again, perhaps you could probably look in a mirror and maybe find out what is probably keeping him from wanting to date you. Because, I don't know about you, but I kind of think that you're a bit of an unlikable person. And I'm gonna probably give you like, I don't know, probably a special out of 50. Maybe looking inside yourself could be a good thing for you. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.